Hello and welcome back once again to Viking Whiskey. Today I'm tasting a 17-year-old Arran. This is a private cask called the Dark Lord. Sounds interesting, intriguing at least. This was bottled back in 2014, so probably not a lot of these around anymore. Bottled at 53.2%, details are on the screen right here. All right, there we are. Definite sherry nose. There's some lighter, sweeter notes. There's some banana bread. There are those raisins, figs, dates. There's even some sugary notes, some brown sugar. There's that overripe banana. There's a little bit of leather. A bit of acetone. Cherries. Vanilla. Honey. Some orange syrup. Toffee, caramel notes. There's some fresh apple juice also. That's quite an interesting nose. Not bad. Let's see how it tastes. All right. Just off the bat, the alcohol level is fine. It is quite warm, but it's fine. Apart from that, a lot of sugar. Borderline cane sugar or even just pure white sugar. Then quite a lot of spices. There's some nutmeg and cloves. Even a hint of cinnamon. And then there's this whole fruit syrup thing going on. I'm gonna go and say lime syrup. Very fresh but very sweet. Not a lot of oak here. It's not bad, but it is a bit narrow in the taste, and it's not very complex. It gets even sweeter here on the second chew. It's getting too sweet for me here. There's really not a lot of other stuff to balance it out. some very light tobacco leaves, something like that. But apart from that, it's like everything's just covered in sugar. Very sweet mint leaves. And this lime syrup. So there's this freshness for sure, but very sweet. There's some caramelized notes as well, some burnt sugar. I'd say this very ripe banana, which is caramelized with a spray of extra sugar on top. And then this twist of lime syrup on here. I'm not sure this is really a good thing. Here in the third shoot it gets just slightly drier. Some oak comes in here now, but still there's a lot of this sugar, especially the cane sugar is all over the place. Fruit juices, fruit syrup, sugar, molasses, very little other stuff. Just this little oak now, some light black pepper, these other spices from before, but just vague hints. Very light bubblegum thing starting to show up here, sort of perfumed. So on the finish, it's a bit dry, but still at the center of the tongue, it's very, very sweet. Very light tobacco leaves, very, very light dried herbs. Almost nothing can take your attention away from this massive sweetness. It's a bit of a shame. As I've said before, I'm not a big fan of the sweet stuff. I mean, it's not bad, but it's just not. It needs something else, some more structure, some more body to counteract all this sweetness. If there'd been a lot of smoke or something like that, it would have been much better. All right, so rating it, the nose is still very, very good. Now there's lots more toffee, lots more of this sweet banana bread, even borderline Christmas cake. It's very nice. The nose, I'm going to say, is an 89. The taste just gets too sweet. It's a shame. So it's an 83. And the finish is better because sweetness fades a little bit, but there's just not that much good stuff left either. So the finish is an 84. So the average would be 85. All right. Thanks so much for checking in on this one as well. Hope to see you next time. Cheers.